chase Sonny, no chase Sonny, no chase Sonny, no chase.
Been chopping trees. I done something new for this fight. I done wrestled with an alligator. That's right. I have wrestled with an alligator. I done tussled with a whale. I done handcuffed lightning, throw thunder in jail. That's bad. Only last week, I murdered a rock, injured a stone, hospitalized a brick. I'm so mean, I make medicine sick.
Man, dude.
Fast. Last night, I cut the light off in my bedroom, hit the switch, was in the bed before the room was dark.
Incredible.
Fast.
Incredible.
And you, George Foreman, all of you chumps are gonna bow when I whoop him. All of you. I know you got him. I know you got him picked, but the man's in trouble. I'm gonna show you how great I am.
The great Muhammad Ali is one of the most antagonistic athletes of all times. Not just boxers, but athletes, period.
Message.
His top three opponents who he antagonized the most was probably, of course, number one has to be Joe Frazier. Number two, George Foreman. And three, hands down, no doubt about it, Sonny Liston.
Message.
Speaking of Sonny Liston, go back and watch my video on Sonny. In September of 1962, Sonny Liston defeated Floyd Patterson for the heavyweight championship of the world. And almost a year later, he defended that belt against Floyd Patterson. And then here comes the young, hungry, 22-year-old, cocky, arrogant, but confident, full of himself, Muhammad Ali.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cassius Marcellus Clay. He's young, he's handsome.
They know it.
He's a poet, a prophet, and many people believe he'll be the next heavyweight champion of the world. Cassius, can I ask you how you're feeling now at this point of your training?
I'm feeling great. I'm ready to go to war right now.
Well, when you say you're ready to go to war right now...
I see that bear on the street, I'll beat him before the fight.
You'd actually take him on before the fight?
Beat him like I'm his daddy.
I saw Sonny Liston a few days ago, Cassius.
Ain't he ugly?
He...
He's too ugly to be the world's champ. The world's champ should be pretty like me.
Well, he told me to bet my life that you wouldn't go 3 rounds.
Well, if you want to lose your money, then bet on Sonny.
Oh, may I ask you
Because
this?
I'll never lose a fight. It's impossible, tell him. It's impossible.
Never lost a fight in your life.
Ask any of my fans when was the last time they lost. I'm too fast.
Champion from
I'm
the
the
crib.
king. Born the champ.
Born the champ from the crib. Ah!
I may ask you this. The odds are 3.5 to 1 in favor of Sonny Liston. Could you tell me what your reaction to those
Well,
odds
I don't
are?
know nothing about the odds. I don't know nothing about the gamblers or the bettors or the gangsters or nothing. All I'm going to do is put that bear on the floor, and after the fight, I'm going to build me a pretty home, and you may use him for a bearskin rug.
Well,
People think I'm joking. I'm not joking. I'm serious. I've had 200 amateur fights, won all of them. 22 professional fights, won them all, knocked out 15, and told the clown what round he was going down.
well, could you do this for me? Could you tell me, does Sonny Liston's ability to compare to anybody you've fought?
Well, I make this prediction. This will be the biggest upset in all fighting history, and this will be the easiest fight of my life. The bum is too slow. He can't keep up with me. I'm too fast. He's old. I'm young. He's ugly. I'm pretty. It's just impossible for him to beat me. And as far as his ability is concerned, I know nothing about his ability. And as a matter of fact, I've never seen him fight once with Floyd Patterson, and that wasn't no fight. That was a rabbit hunt.
Cassius, I told Sonny Liston a few days ago that you were 1.5 inches taller than he was, and he told me that he would never know because he'd be looking down at you laying on the
Sonny
floor.
Liston is telling you all of this jive and this trash. Don't you believe a thing he's saying about he's going to lay me on the floor. Sonny Liston is training harder for this fight than any fight in the past. Right. He knows I'm great. He's no fool. He went to school. He's cool.
Could you tell me, what is your prediction on the fight?
I predict that he will go in 8 to prove that I am great. And if he want to go to heaven, I'll get him in 7. He'll be in a worse fix if I cut it to 6. And if he keeps talking jive, I'll cut it to 5. And if he makes me sore, he'll go like Archie Moore. And if that don't do, I'll cut it to 2. And if he run, he'll go in 1. And if he don't want to fight, he should keep his ugly self home that night.
Do you think he'll show up for the fight?
Well, yeah, he'll show up. If he don't show up, I'll still be rich because I'm taking out $1 million insurance policy on it.
What percentage of the fans who are coming to see you fight Sonny Liston, what percentage of the fans do you feel will be coming to see him, and what percentage do you feel will be coming to see you?
Well, 100% will be coming to see me, but 99% will be coming to see me get beat.
Do you really feel that?
Because they think I talk too much. But I got these.
And they represent your thinking?
These represent dynamite. There he is.
And Ali was calling him out, and he was coming for Sonny 100 miles an hour and would not stop. He was determined to get that belt. In a book called King of the World by David Remnick, there's a claim that Sonny spotted Ali in a Las Vegas casino, walked up to him, and slapped him in the mouth. I'm talking about slapped fire from him. Turned around and said, "Yeah, I got the punk's heart now." And they had another incident in the casino.
The whole situation finally came to a head when Clay approached Liston at the Desert Inn in Las Vegas, where the champ was shooting craps and losing. Liston was in no mood to be harangued by the mountain of the South. Drawing a gun, Sonny tried to frighten his young opponent.
You know who the realest is, niggas. We bring it to
The gun was for the blunt.
One night, Ali rented a bus and he drove it from Chicago to Sonny Liston's house in Denver. He contacted the press and told them to meet him there when he arrives. You see, this was before TMZ. This was before smartphones. Could you imagine if a man like Muhammad Ali had Twitter or any type of social media platform? Any type. Just Ali with the internet? Man, that would have been crazy. So he pulls up on Sonny at 3 o'clock in the morning with a bullhorn and yelling at this dude. Since Ali's retirement, many fighters has followed his blueprint. Ali said he was the greatest before he even became the greatest. Ali figured out a way how to draw attention to himself. He figured out a way how to put people in seats,
like I came here.
how to sell tickets,
Big, strong bully.
how to get eyes on him. Also,
England can't produce nothing to
how to get people hating him.
Africa can't produce nothing to beat George.
Now, whether the people loved him,
China,
hated him,
but
liked him, or disliked him,
see, realize
one thing that they had to admit,
lasting at 32. Sugar Ray wasn't going.
they all wanted to see him fight.
Good. Archie Moore was cruising at 32. Walcott
Even better than that,
I'm great like
he
them,
backed
my
up his
brain,
words.
and it's the fist that controls the brain.
His confidence was
And
through the
my brains
roof,
is so wise. See,
and
my
he had the
fist
heart of a
brains
lion.
beat Joe Frazier. Outthanked Ken Norton. I planned my fight.
Rest
round
in
by
power,
round.
champ.
First round, I won't knock him out, he won't knock me out. But I'll get the most jabs in, I'll keep my distance, I'll get the most points in, I'll win that round. Second round, I'll just take my time, I'll stick him, pop, pop, keep moving, move on Foreman, keep moving, because he can't move, keep moving. He'll be trying to corner me, cut the ring off, tack him, pop, 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 back him up, time up, pop, pop, won the second round. Then he's getting worried. Oh, I gotta get him. He's starting to drop his bombs, make him tire himself out. Whatever happens, I win the most rounds. See, I outthink a man. See, the matador beats the bull. The bull is the strongest. Bull hits the hardest, but the matador is the smartest. Man conquered all the beasts in the jungles, got them in cages, but the beast can whoop the man. See, it's the brains. Man got me here in a few hours on a jumbo jet. Man didn't pick the jet up and carry it, just threw it through the air, but man's brains made the engine and the pistons and put it together. See, my brains will offset this mummy.
Looking in toward the champion's corner, he's still standing up. They're going to make him sit down. What do you think is going on in Sonny's mind at this point?
Well, I think Sonny now is beginning to worry now. At least his corners begin to worry now because I think that they feel now that Clay have all the confidence he needs and go home to defeat Sonny. So I think that the corner now begin to worry a little bit now.
Now they're working, as we note, with our camera shots in there, below the left eye. They've already worked below the right eye. There you see them. Joe Polino trying to keep that cut closed. Do you feel as though Sonny being busted up a little bit, puffed up a little bit around the face, will this make a difference in Liston's thinking?
Well, it has to make a difference because Liston, I think he don't see too well out both his eyes now because they're pretty well puffed out. And I think Clay got all the confidence he needs now, so I think that he can't go on winning now.
They might be stopping it. That might be all, ladies and gentlemen. Get up there, Joe. Get up there. Get up in the ring.
I don't have a mark on my face, and I upset Sonny Liston, and I just turned 22 years old. I must be the greatest. I told the world.
Wait a minute, Cassius. Let me ask you this now. You told me when you visited in Los Angeles you could do it in 8. You did it in 7.
I had him going in 8. I was getting ready to take him in the 8th, as you can see.
I see. Now, give us that poetry on number 7.
He wanted to go to heaven, so I took him in 7.
You took him in 7.
I am the king of the world.
Hold it.
I'm pretty.
Hold it. You're not that pretty.
I'm a man.
Wait.
I shook up the world.
I think so. All right, tell us this. All right, Pat.
Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. And let me know what you think in the comment section. Please follow the History with No Chaser Facebook and Instagram pages.